For today's trail, we're going to visit the sunken ancient Roman city of Baia. Located on the Gulf of Naples, not far from the place where Paul first landed in Italy, we find the Roman resort city of Baia. It was famous from at least the 1st century BC and was known as a place of luxury and excess. You may have never heard of Baia before, but you have certainly heard of its near neighbor, Pompeii. This entire area is in the shadow of Mount Vesuvius. Vesuvius is still an active volcano, so the whole area is affected by the seismic and geological forces surrounding it. In fact, while we were filming this video, there were several small earthquakes that happened here in this area. Some of the villas and buildings of Baia were built on a sandy stretch of land close to the coast. Over time, through a process called bradyseism, the land those parts of the city were built on slowly sank until today they are 15 feet or more underwater. In Matthew chapter 7, at the end of Jesus' teaching at the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus tells those that were listening this: "Everyone who hears these words of mine and does them is like a wise man who built his house on rock. The rain fell, the flood came, and the winds beat against that house, but it did not collapse, because its foundation had been laid on rock. Everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain fell, the flood came, and the winds beat against that house, and it collapsed. It was utterly destroyed." By putting Jesus' words into action, we're building our house, we're building our life on the solid rock of God's Word. If we build our lives on anything else, no matter how good, popular, or luxurious it may seem, we're just building our house on sand, which will eventually be washed away. And our life, as Jesus said, will be utterly destroyed. That's our truth for today from Matthew chapter 7. Build your house on the solid rock of Jesus' words, and you can withstand any difficulty. Build it on anything else, and you'll be sunk. Till next time, I'll see you on the next trail.